disgusting. Oh! Huh. Well, ain't this a surprise? I didn't know that the camera was on. Well, that's a lie. I was obviously trying to make a joke here, and, well, oh, that backfired. That was a terrible joke. That's my humor. I'm sorry. But, I'm sure right now you're probably questioning, whoa, why is there, like, a dude's face all of a sudden? Or, like, whoa, why is this man so damn ugly? And, yeah, I guess that's all the questions, but, well, as you can see here, I have a face cam here. You can see my face, camera, webcam, fuck. But, I'm trying to be a bit more experimental with, like, my videos here, like, trying to, you know, like, do, like, something different with them, like, edit them differently and whatnot, this and that. So, expect this video to be a bit more different, like, in editing-wise, and, like, because I want to, like, try to make it a bit better, because, you know, in my other videos, they're not the greatest of editing process, so I want to try to, like, improve in some way, so, and also, like, be a bit more comfortable with, like, what I want in making a video. So I hope you support me through my crisis until I get it what I want it to be, and hopefully you people will like it a bit better as well. So, this video this week is just going to be a quick movie review, and that's basically what it's going to be, because I'm, like, sick as hell. I have the coronavirus. That is a lie. I just have a common cold. I was trying to make another joke. I'm terrible at humor, I'm sorry. But, anyways, that's it. Quick movie review of a movie I recently seen on Netflix, and also a movie that I seen a long time ago, and my friend wanted me to review, and so I'm going to review that as well. So, hope you all enjoy. So, the first film we're going to review is basically the film that I seen a long time ago that my friend wanted me to review, and so I'm also do the pleasure for him by reviewing the movie first. And so, this film is a Panos Cosmatos film. Sorry if I slaughtered that name. But the film is called Mandy, that stars the boy Nicolas Cage. And it was a likable film. It's one of those films that are mostly more about visuals and cinematography. So basically a Nicolas Winding Refn film, especially with the colors and whatnot. But it worked very well. And what also complements the film is Nicolas Cage in the film, which gives the film a better exposure to not take itself seriously, especially when you have some over-the-top gore, over-the-top characters, and the acting. It is quite a blast to watch, I must say. Even though the plot was simple enough, it also becomes very convoluted at the same time. But I think it was forgivable considering what film it is. The action and gore was satisfying, the score complemented the film to a T, and the acting was very solid. The best performance was Nicolas Cage, where you have him in moments of his goofiness that he usually has, and also him acting very subtly in other scenes, like his emotions of crying and like this and that. And this is definitely one of his actually good performances. I have seen him in a long, long time, and it made me very happy. And it also had, the other performances were solid as well, as I said before. The complaints, however, is that the pacing can be quite slow at times, and the plot was very hollow, where it should be simple, but it's also very convoluted at the same time, as I said before. And overall, if you want to see a campy, stylized, over-the-top action horror film that stars Nicolas Cage, that is a lot of words. But you'll have a blast when you watch this movie. I certainly did. But just as I said before, just expect the pacing to be wonky and along a plot that just doesn't really, like, go anywhere. It's just very hollow, but also, like, acts very convoluted. But overall, this film is a 7 out of 10, and I'm quite excited to see his other film that he directed before, which is Beyond the Black Rainbow, I believe. So, whenever I see that, I will obviously make a review about it. The second film I watched was a Noah Baumbach film. Sorry if I slaughtered that last name, I apologize. But it's his newest film that I saw on Netflix called Marriage Story, and I thought it was really good. This is definitely one of the really good films that earns itself being one of the greats of 2019. And this is my very first film I've seen from this director. And from after seeing this movie, I'm very excited to see his other films. Next one I might watch from him is Francis Ha, since that's in Netflix as well. And it's one of the things that makes this film really great is the writing and performances. This film was like I experienced a real married couple going through a rough time. And with the writing, it makes it work so well. Also, it helps with the fantastic performances, as I said before, from Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver, where they flat out were just so fucking real. It didn't even feel like actors, it felt like real people. There are scenes you could tell from the way they look that they have stress, frustration, anger, or about to cry from their eyes and mannerisms. It was realistic. They were real people. The rest of the actors did great too, but they didn't have the level of what Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver did. Also, there was a good child performance for once, so there's that finally. And the music was very subtle and it fit the film very well. It also didn't go one side with the characters in the film as well, which usually in these types of films, like for example, one of my favorites is Blue Valentine, it sometimes goes one side with the character, but in this film, they actually give like great reasons of the characters, and so you're kind of left to interpretation where you understand both of their points of views. It's really interesting. The only complaints I can give it was a bit of pacing issues and sound mixing, but it was nothing like that noticeable. Like I just kind of noticed it, but it wasn't like that insane. But overall, this is a simple plot of a marriage falling apart, exploring a much deeper level with great writing and performances. It was also funny too. I kind of forgot that, but it was also surprisingly funny, which is kind of interesting, basically of what the plot is. But yeah, I highly recommend you go see it. It's on Netflix, so go check it out. This film is an 8 out of 10. Oh shit! My hoodie disappeared all of a sudden. Oh my god! But, I swear to god, I'm terrible at humor. But, anyways, that's it. That's it here for this quick movie review. As I said before, I'm gonna be sorry, I kind of had a stroke there, but, I'm gonna be a bit more experimental with, editing and whatnot, so hopefully this video will be, a lot more, like, interesting or whatnot. We'll just have to see. But, anyways, that's it. My name's Box, and I'm gonna go fly into a fucking potato. Goodbye!